Very good evening to all of you. Welcome to thermal engineering class. Last class I was discussed about flame propagation and factors which affect flame propagation. In today class I discuss about abnormal combustion. Before going to that, again I remind that what is combustion process in SI engine, combustion or normal combustion. How does it happen in SI engine? How does it take place in SI engine? I'll discuss now again. Air fuel mixture, fresh air fuel mixture enters into engine cylinder during suction stroke from carburetor. In second stroke called compression stroke, air fuel mixture compresses. At the end of the compression stroke, spark plug provides spark in the engine cylinder. Due to the spark, heat is transferred to the air fuel charge and fuel reaches self-ignition temperature, reacts with oxygen particles. So due to this reaction, flame starts, a combustion process takes place. So this is normal combustion process which is happening in SA engines. After combustion, expansion process takes place in third stroke. In fourth stroke, exhaust particles after burned, um, exhaust gases are discharged from the cylinder through exhaust valve. So these are five processes in four strokes. Abnormal combustion means the normal combustion process deviates from its behavior. As a result, the loss of performance like power reduction takes place and efficiency reduction takes place, and engine damage may take place. So this type of combustion, if you are seeing in the engine cylinder, this is called as abnormal combustion. Combustion process gets deviated from its original behavior, normal behavior, called as abnormal combustion. There are two types of abnormal combustions in SA engine. I mentioned on this slide. They are: first one is pre-ignition and second one is knocking or detonation. First of all, I start with pre-ignition. What is pre-ignition? Name tells you pre-ignition. Ignition takes place before spark which is entering into the engine cylinder. The pre-ignition. First of all, I give a diagram of normal combustion. See, all of you, let assume piston is going towards upward direction called compression stroke. Air fuel mixture is going to be compressed. I mentioned on this slide, air fuel mixture is compressing. At the end of the compression stroke means almost 20 degrees before TDC, spark plug provides spark. Due to this initiation of spark, heat transfers to the air fuel mixture, fuel reaches self-ignition temperature and reacts with oxygen, combustion process starts. This is regular or normal process which takes place in the engine cylinder. This is normal combustion process. But what is pre-ignition means? See, all of you, this diagram I am explaining pre-ignition process here. After number of cycles, after number of normal combustion processes, number of cycles, engine cylinder will be overheated. Due to this overheating, many parts will be acts as spark plugs, and after number of cycles you may observe so many carbon deposits inside the engine cylinders. Those carbon deposits also will be acting as spark plugs. So in compression stroke, in second stroke, when piston is moving upward direction, the charge is going to be compressed, and due to overheating parts like cylinder valves, corners, spark plugs, gasket, like number of parts will be acting as um, spark plugs. So due to this overheating, before 20 degrees, actually that is the point where spark is introduced. Before spark introducing point, the charge will be uh, started to combustion. The charge will reach self-ignition temperature. Fuel will start react with oxygen. Combustion process will take place before introduction of spark. So this type of ignition is called as pre-ignition. So auto ignition automatically takes place before introduction of spark. This is called pre-ignition due to overheating of some parts or carbon deposits in the engine cylinder. So this pre-ignition will take place in the compression stroke. Due to this pre-ignition, engine damage may take place, and uh, this is not normal combustion. This is deviated combustion process because of overheating parts. What are the effects which take place by pre-ignition? See, all of you, I mentioned on the slide, there are mainly four effects. What are they? Increases knocking tendency. Knocking tendency means it is also one type of abnormal combustion due to collision of two high pressure waves. So audible sound will be developed inside the cylinder. Engine parts may be damaged. This is called knocking. I will tell you later in clear way. So knocking is one of the drawback or effect by pre-ignition. Engine parts may be damaged because of overheating of parts, and due to high heat transfer, engine parts may be damaged. Because in compression stroke, when combustion process is completed, huge amount of pressure rise and temperature rise take place. Due to this high pressure and temperature, engine parts may be damaged due to overheating. Power and efficiency reduction take place. So in the combustion in compression stroke, we have completed combustion by pre-ignition process. So piston actually is going upward direction. On the other side, combustion process is going on. Due to this combustion, high pressure waves or high pressure will try to push the piston towards downward direction, but piston actually has to be moved toward upward direction because of compression stroke. Due to these two different conditions, some amount of work loss will take place. Negative work is taking place. So due to that, power reduction will take place automatically. Due to that power loss, efficiency loss also will take place. And next one is negative work in multi-cylinder engine will take place. So these are four effects of pre-ignition process. And one more abnormal combustion in SA engine is that knocking or detonation. Just now I have given small information regarding this knocking. Knocking is audible, a clear audible sound which is developed in the engine cylinder under certain operating conditions. A sharp metallic sound, we can say in another way, sharp metallic sound and clear audible sound which will be developed inside the cylinder, called as knocking or detonation. This is mainly developed due to collision of two high pressure waves. This is um, developed due to collision of two high pressure waves. How these two pressure waves develop, I tell you later. Due to this collision of high pressure waves, vibrations, heavy vibrations will set up in the engine cylinder. High pitched noises will be developed. Automatically, engine damage may take place. This is called knocking or detonation. The zone where knocking is developed is called as knocking or detonation zone in the engine cylinder. Now I will explain what is knocking or detonation. See, all of you, the diagram which is indicating first of all normal combustion. I always going to compare with normal combustion, because in the Introduction of abnormal combustion, I clearly told you abnormal combustion means normal combustion process gets to be deviated. That's why first of all I explained what is happening in normal combustion. Later, how does abnormal combustion take place? I am going to comparing these two. Then only you can understand very easily what is normal and what is knocking or pre-ignition. Now, first of all, I explain normal combustion process in the diagram. See all of you, left side diagram is a cylinder portion I am taking from top view direction. Cylinder from top view. A, B, B dash is flame going to eat unburned charge. B, B dash D is unburned or fresh charge in the engine cylinder. In normal combustion process, um, before TDC, 20 degrees before TDC, ignition point starts. Ignition point means spark plug gives spark. Later, combustion point develops means flame is produced. That flame is going to eat unburned charge. Flame is going uniformly across the combustion chamber for eating unburned charge. This is called regular or normal combustion, which is taking place in SA engine. I mentioned clearly in the diagram A B B dash is normal flame going uniformly to eat unburned charge, to occupy the portion of unburned charge called B B dash D, normal combustion process. On right side I mentioned pressure crank angle diagram. I already explained in stages of combustion. After combustion compression, pressure and temperature rapidly rises, reach maximum value just beside TDC. After that, after burning process takes place and expansion process or power stroke will be continued. This is regular or normal combustion process which is taken place in SA engine. Now I discuss about detonation or knocking in this diagram. See all of you, inside I have flame A B B dash, but compared to previous diagram a small change has been observed here. C C dash D, see all of you, C C dash D. When flame is going to eat unburned charge under certain operating conditions, uh, on the other side, inside the cylinder, there may be a chance of overheating. Due to this overheating, one more flame will be starting on the other side. There may be a chance of developing one more flame due to auto ignition on the other side from point D. When another flame is started from point B, that is going to eat again the unburned charge BB dash. So on one direction, flame is going to eat unburned charge from A. On the other direction from D, another flame is going to eat the unburned charge due to auto ignition. So two flames are going to eat unburned charge from D and from A. These two flames develop high pressure waves in the gases. These two pressure waves will collide at one place. Due to this collision, high pitched noises will develop. That noise is called as knocking. Understood all of you? So this is almost happening at the end of combustion process. So just beside TDC, if you observe, due to vibrations, some disturbance will be developing in combustion process. I have mentioned on pressure crank angle diagram. Due to this disturbance, huge amount of temperature rise will take place and engine parts may be damaged. So this is called as knocking or detonation. This is mainly takes place due to collision of two high pressure waves. One flame is coming from regular combustion, another flame is developing from auto ignition due to overheating parts. So this is knocking. What are the effects of knocking or detonation? I mentioned on the slide, these are the effects of knocking. First one is noise and roughness. Already I told you, audible noise will develop. Due to this noise and pressure waves, engine parts may be rough. So roughness will be developed in the engine cylinder, and automatically mechanical damage will take place. Due to this huge amount of pressure waves and abnormal combustion, um, carbon deposits may be developed inside the cylinder. These carbon deposits will affect nest cycles, because when carbon deposits are formed in the cylinder walls, those deposits will act as spark plugs. Uh, Actually, spark plug has to provide spark, but if carbon deposits when we have in the engine cylinder, these carbon deposits will try to transfer heat to the fuel mixture. Fuel may reach self-ignition temperature. Burning may take place before the time of before the spark introduction time. So engine performance may decrease due to these carbon deposits. Increase in heat transfer, huge amount of heat may develop. So due to this heat transfer, um, engine parts again may be damaged. Decrease in power and efficiency. Just now I told you, when huge vibrations or high pitched pressure waves develop in the engine cylinder, power automatically decreases. Along with power, efficiency also decreases. And chances of pre-ignition, I already told you, when carbon deposits are formed and if you have huge amount of heat transfer in the engine cylinder, engine parts and carbon deposits will act as spark plugs. These spark plugs or overheating parts will try to maintain the pre-ignition process for next cycles. So abnormal combustions may be continued in coming cycles. That is one more drawback. So these are effects of knocking. Next class I discuss about what are the factors which affect knocking and how to control the knocking in the engine cylinder will be discussed in next class. Thank you. One and all.